I just bought what is probably the cheapest boxster there is that's not like totaled or anything. You might be wondering why it's the cheapest boxster, and it's because it doesn't run. It hasn't run since like 2010. Look at that. I kind of want to make it run in this video, and if you're seeing this, I probably made it run. It's a pretty clean car. I just decided to get this one because it was $1,000. My plan is to make it run, maybe clean up the interior a little bit. If you can see, the paint is like, I mean, the paint is good, it's just dirty, there's all kinds of stuff on it. The headlights I could probably clean up by sanding them. Hopefully they're not like messed up from the inside. Really like the way these wheels look. Tires are good, but the tires are from, let's see when the tires are from. So the tires are from the, let's see if I can get this on camera, 18th week of 2007. I really like these holes that it has right here. From the back, it looks good. It looks like one day it just stopped working and they just didn't want to fix it. Maybe they had a 911, maybe they had something else, maybe they had a pickup truck. For one reason or another, they just decided to not fix it. Ah, I love the red. The rest of the interior, oh my goodness. Look at this, baby. Ah, it's so pretty. The seats are in really good shape, apart from this. Red gauges, man. Take a look at that. Red gauges. The passenger seat is also really good. I mean, this is a really nice car. Then there's the dead battery. But look at all this junk right here. There's so much shit. Hopefully rats didn't eat this wiring harness. I'm gonna hook up this jumper. Do the seats work? The seats work! Take a look at that. This car only has 66,000 miles. So the engine does turn. Gotta put the old clutch in. And it only turns, but it doesn't start, obviously. I think the first step is to clean it. Look at this. It has a wasp's nest in there. It all washed up and it's looking good. I like white cars because they really don't show that many imperfections. Okay, so now that the car is relatively clean, I'm gonna fix these headlights. I'm in the car and there's kind of dust everywhere. There's kind of dust right here. There's dust everywhere. Like the seats are dusty. It's a bunch of sticks. Kind of feels like cardboard. First I'm gonna clean it up with some, I guess, just soap and water. Get all the dust off, and then I'll get some leather reconditioner. I have pretty much just a bucket of water, soap. I'm gonna try to revive these mats because they kind of look so haggard. So we'll see what happens. So now that the interior is kind of clean, I'm gonna start, I guess, fixing the car. And first step is gonna be taking out the battery to get a new one. Here, I'll take you for a tour in the battery box. This is crazy. Look at all this stuff. Hopefully everything's all good in there. I don't want any surprises. Everywhere, man. We're gonna test our spark. Pretty much taking the coil out and putting the spark tester between the coil and the plug, and okay, so now that we know that it has spark in the spark plugs, I kind of just want to throw some starting fluid in the intake. That way maybe it'll start up, maybe not, I don't know. Here, let's see it. Give it to me, give it to me. Let's go. Started. So that's promising. It has so much gas. No. So that's actually extremely awesome that it started with the starting fluid. Now I'm gonna take the battery off. I'm gonna put the battery to charge or something. And the gas tank is like, I think it was like over half full. So I'm gonna have to suck all that out. I mean, it's not good gas. So the fuck am I gonna put that in? What the flip am I gonna put that in, mate? Ugh. First thing we gotta do is maybe vacuum a bunch of this stuff out. Then remove this tray, and I think the fuel pump is under this thing. Now that it's sort of clean, I'm gonna take these ones out. Alright, and then this thing should come off. There we go. Get out of here. This is basically where the fuel pump is. So you twist this off, and then the fuel pump lives in there, and then we're gonna see what the fuck this gas looks like. Might look like honey. The official way of doing this is hitting it with a screwdriver, and I'm pretty sure that's... We are making progress on this. I have a contraption with some pliers and a screwdriver, kind of working. I managed to not break the ring, which is a good thing. So now we're gonna turn this thing right here. Or maybe I need to undo these first. Both of those are out. Boom. It smells so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Okay, so now I think we can pull this out. I mean, it's liquid. That's a plus. Oh no, look! These hoses broke. I wonder if that's why it's not running. What the heck? These hoses are freaking breaking it everywhere. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can disconnect this part of the pump. So you can take this part out, I imagine. Okay. What has my life come to? I mean, does this even work? So the gas tank is full of fuel. Let's see if the camera will self-regulate. I mean, it's not honey, which is good. So now I think I'm gonna have to go buy something to suck this out. I found a little pump I had. I'm pretty much gonna shove one part of the hose into the tank. The other part of the hose is gonna go into this here gasoline can. It's working! Here, take a look at this gas. This is dripping everywhere and it's gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna turn the pump off. Or turn the camera off. Okay, so I filled one 5-gallon freaking thing up, so I'm gonna get another one. Okay, so I've removed pretty much all the gas from it. I filled up that thing and then I filled the other one up. Maybe there was like 10 gallons or something, 8 gallons. But anyway, this is the new fuel pump, and I guess you just grab this and then you turn it this way and then you take it out. And then to install it, you just drop it in and then turn it this way. That's what the heck's gonna happen right now. Let's see if I can just get this other one out. Luckily this came with the hoses, and it looks like the flat part is to the left. So I mean, this is gonna be tough to film. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I got it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take this wire out. I'll probably just take it out by the wire. This thing barely fits in there. Check it out, like it's giving birth. Get out of there. There we go. This thing's still full of fuel. This looks different than the one I have. So this one is the old one, and then this is the new one. And doesn't have a shell around it. And let's just look at the bottom. So the bottom, I mean, it kind of looks the same. This is gonna be a tough process to film. Now we're blind. We're flying blind. It's like the book of Eli. It went in. I think it went in 90 degrees out. Okay, that's just how it's gonna go. It's like 90 degrees off. It's not a bad fuel pump to do. You don't have to remove the gas tank, so I'm happy with that. It has to be clocked this way. There's all kinds of wires. It should run with some gas. So let's see. Alright, so we're gonna get some fresh gas in there. Oh no. Now we shove in the battery. Step into it. Alright, so let's see what the heck it does, you know? Alright, let's see if it starts. No way, buddy. Look at that. Let's go. It's quieting it down. There's no oil lights. That's awesome though. That's really cool. I mean, it hasn't ran in a while. I think it's missing. It probably needs some spark plugs or something. It probably needs spark plugs. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do spark plugs. It could also be the injectors. But that's awesome. I mean, it's running. A bunch of smoke coming out of it. Alright, I think I'm gonna put it down and then I'll start it back up and then I'll take it for a little ride. Okay, so it's the next day. The car runs. That's cool. It has misfires and everything. Because that thing's running on like, it's a 6-cylinder. It sounds like it's running on like 2. Alright, so, I mean, we gotta take it for a spin even though it's running on 2 cylinders, right? Oh man. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on over here. It starts. It's driving. Let's go. This is my first Boxster. That's awesome. Driving, baby. It feels good. Driving it feels good. But it's definitely missing. I'm trying to do a little diagnostic. There's gotta be like 5 fucking codes. Fuel injector, cylinder 4 misfire detected. Engine coolant temperature sensor low. Okay, so it needs coolant. It looks like a fuel injector issue, which is great. Well, yeah, I guess I'll end it here. I mean, it runs. That's cool. So yeah, all right, thank you. Bye.